The 1804 Draped Bust Dollar is one of the most legendary coins in American history, a coin so famous that collectors have called it the king of American coins. But behind this famous date is a fascinating story that makes this dollar far more important than an ordinary piece of silver. The first mystery is the date. Although this coin carries the date 1804, the famous $1,804 was not actually struck in 1804. The dollars created during the year were dated 1803. The famous 1804 dollars were produced decades later for special diplomatic presentation sets. During the 1830s, the United States government prepared special coin sets for American diplomats traveling overseas. The mint needed an attractive silver dollar for these presentation sets, and special dollars bearing the date 1804 were produced. These coins eventually became some of the most famous and valuable pieces in American numismatic history. The 1804 Draped Bust Dollar is made primarily of silver and copper. It weighs approximately 26.96 grams and measures about 39 millimeters across. These coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which means they do not carry a mint mark. The front features the beautiful draped bust portrait of Liberty. Her flowing hair and draped clothing represent the artistic style of early American coinage. The word Liberty appears above her portrait, while the famous 1804 date is positioned below. The back features the powerful heraldic eagle of the United States. The eagle holds the national symbols of early America, while United States of America surrounds the design. E pluribus unum also appears as part of the historic reverse design. The combination of the eagle, shield, stars, and lettering gives this dollar the unmistakable appearance of early American silver coinage. The rarity of the $1,804 is extraordinary. Only 15 examples are generally recognized across three major classes. 8 are known as Class 1 examples, 1 is classified as Class 2, and 6 are Class 3. This extreme rarity is one of the major reasons the coin attracts serious collectors and investors. But rarity alone does not determine the price. An authentic 1804 draped bust dollar can reach the $1 million market, and a value around $2 million is realistic for an important authenticated example depending on its class, condition, provenance, and overall quality. The $2 million figure should not be treated as a guaranteed price for every $1,804. Major auction results have pushed exceptional examples far beyond that level. Some famous specimens have sold for more than $3 million, while an extraordinary example has reached $7,680,000. This means the difference between an ordinary-looking coin and a genuinely authentic $1,804 is enormous. Condition, originality, proof quality, surfaces, strike, eye appeal, certification, and historical provenance can all have a major effect on the final market value. Collectors should also understand that the $1,804 is heavily targeted by counterfeiters. Because of its extraordinary value, professional authentication is extremely important. Weight, diameter, metal characteristics, lettering, edge details, surface quality, and die characteristics should all be examined carefully. A coin simply showing the date 1804 should never automatically be considered the famous $1,804. Authentic examples have specific characteristics that specialists can study and compare with documented specimens. The historical significance of this coin goes beyond its price. It represents an unusual chapter in American diplomacy, early United States coinage, and the development of serious coin collecting in America. For collectors, the 1804 Draped Bust Dollar is a reminder that sometimes the most famous date on a coin can hide an even more fascinating story. Its rarity, unusual production history, and extraordinary auction prices have made it one of the most desirable American coins ever known. A $2 million valuation may sound unbelievable, but for an authentic and important 1804 draped bust dollar, the $1 million market is very real. Exceptional examples have gone much higher. The King of American coins earned that legendary title for a reason. It is not simply an old silver dollar. It is a rare historical artifact connected to American diplomacy, early coinage, and generations of collectors who have searched for one. So if you ever encounter an authentic 1804 draped bust dollar, examine it carefully and never judge it by appearance alone. You may be looking at one of the most important and valuable coins in American numismatic history.